Uh-oh. It's coming back. Well, I do apologize. All of a sudden, we kind of lost some service here tonight. So I do apologize for that. Pace truck off. Here we get ready to rock and roll. Green flag in the air. Joe running out, taking over the lead. Oh, there's contact back behind. So Joe gonna run away from those guys. I do apologize for that. I guess we had an internet failure there for a short second. Cassie saying it lagged though. We did notice that too, so thank you for letting us know. Alright, so right now the leader is Joe. Joseph in the 95 P2. We got Mike in that 84 P3. And 27 of Colt P4. Jason in that one truck P5. These guys are fighting for positions. Chad trying to work to the outside. Or excuse me, that is not Chad, that is Emmanuel. Trying to work to the outside of the one. He's to the outside. He looks like he may be on a sprint here. He just got around the one like he was sitting still and now is looking for more. He works to the outside of the 27. He's going to get around him and going to take over that 4 spot. So Emmanuel on the move to the front as their 27 tags the wall. Joe out front trying to hold on to the lead with the 95 right behind him. They're matching spot for spot here tonight. 84 of Mike just kind of sitting back in there relaxing, kind of trying to be in the catbird seat. With 15 laps to go. 95 looking to the inside. Emmanuel definitely running back up towards the front. He is a man on the mission, trying to get back there. 84 works the outside. Tags that wall just a little bit. He's going to get to the back end of the 95. They're side by side down into, I believe that's 3 and 4. Yep. Down the front stretch into 1 and 2 they go. The 84 to the inside of the 95, down the back stretch into 3 and 4. The 84 is going to slot back into line as the 47 definitely catching up to these guys in front of him as they were fighting. 84 tags the wall just ever so slightly. Joe jumping out to a pretty good lead, got a little over a half second over the second place, and they are battling once again down the front stretch into 1 and 2. The 84 looking to the outside of the 95. They're side by side down the back stretch as Emmanuel is catching up to these guys. Emmanuel running the 2 down as the 84 works to the outside of the 95. Emmanuel gonna have to figure out where he's gonna go with 10 laps to go if he's wanting to make a move. He works to the inside of the 95. He's working for P3. He is a man on a mission here tonight as he works down to the inside. He pushes up ever so slightly. Oh, thankfully the 95 of Joseph gives him room to make that pass. Now that did allow Mike to run away as we got Joe out front. Mike getting into some lap traffic in that 84. Emmanuel back behind him. Joe out to a 1.2 second lead over Mike. Now the question is, did Emmanuel run his truck too hard? As we got Joe out there just clean green and one machine in front of him. Definitely been an eventful race. Joe working to the inside of the 34. Gonna be able to put a car in between him and Mike. Mike was running him down. 5 laps here tonight. We're going to jump back to our second place driver here as he's trying to work to the inside. He does. Gets around the lap traffic now. He's got a lap car between him and Emmanuel. Emmanuel kind of falling off pace here. He was moving, but now he is just kind of stalled out here at third spot. 3 laps to go. Ooh, someone gets into that wall. Joe hoping not to see any sort of cautions as he's running up onto the back bumper of some lap traffic. The 40 and the 17. Down the front stretch here they go, down into 1 and 2. Joe going to work to the inside of the 40. 2 laps to go. Can Joe hold on to it? Hell, he's working to the inside of the 17. Down into 3 and 4. Down the front stretch they go. White flag out. Can Joe hold on to it? Can these guys do anything? Mike working his way through lap traffic. Joe coming across the start-finish line to take home the win. As they are still battling back behind him, first position. And it looks like that's going to be your race here tonight. Robert, in the 6 truck, bringing home the win. Mike Hornbeck in the 84 P2. Emmanuel coming in P3. Joseph P4 and Jason P5. Flay guy saying way to go, Fry guy saying way to go, Joe. All right, well, we'll go through our finishing order here. All right, so our finishing order is
Joe Robert first, Mike Hornbeck second, Emmanuel Forget third, Joseph Maines fourth, Jason Ricketts fifth, Colt Curry sixth, Cody Riggs seventh, Preston Hornbeck 8th, Chad Wiggins 9th, Thomas Torrey 10th, Sylvain Gallant 11th, Vincent Vachon 12th, Brandon Park 13th, Jeff Medlin 14th, Nathan Fuller 15th, Zach Bucher 16th, and William Reagan 17th.
All right, well, we got one driver here in the booth. We're going to bring him up. Manuel, this is Eric in the booth. You got a copy, man? Man, 61, you got a copy, bro. Emmanuel, you got a copy, buddy. Emmanuel, you got a copy, bud. I don't know if it's me or something else. Oh, we've been having some weird issues here tonight. So we're going to drop Emmanuel back down and bring up Mike. Let's see if it's not something we messed up on. Mike, this is Eric in the booth. You got a copy. Oh, man. Mike, you got a copy. Hello. Hey, there you are. How are you tonight? Mike, you got me? Hello. I gotta remember what mouse I got going on here. Well, we did an update and we've been having some sort of issues here past couple of days and nights, so I do apologize for that, guys. And now everything decided to mess up. Hey, Mike, you got a copy, bro?
Any trucks? Okay.
Hello, Warman.
Hey guys, I'm not sure what's going on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. Well, we'll just do it from here, guys. Emmanuel, congratulations on your P3 finish here tonight.
Oh yeah, thank you, Mr. Warman. It's been a roller coaster of a race.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely worked your way back up to the front. At the end of that, you look like a man on the mission. So kind of talk us through your race here tonight.
Yeah, I tried to do best I can. Like I said to Joe earlier, he's a really good driver and he's really good to manage his tires. Me on these kind of tracks. I always tend to like go hard in the 10 first lap. I heat everybody. Then after that, I get passed all the way. But what happened is there's two things happen on a restart. Like I said with Joe, I went on the gas too early because I tried to, how do you say that, to have the restart more early, but then I had to hit the brakes. I was afraid to have a black flag, so I went like 3 or 4. Then after that, on another restart, I tried to go inside on him to take him by surprise. But then I went so loose, I went Bristol dirt for a minute. And then I was like, I don't know, 7th or 8th. And then because my plan was to get tires on the next yellow, but then I was like 8th or 9th. Then the yellow came and everybody went into pits. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to go right back up again. But I'm pretty lucky I went 3rd tonight.
Yeah, that was a great run here tonight. Was there anybody you'd like to thank here?
Yeah, I'm going to thank, last week I didn't have time for that. I'm going to thank all my buddies from All Track Challenge up there in Quebec, Sim Racing League, TMG team, my teammates, Vincent Vachon, Poulain, who's in vacation. He gets his face tan today in Mexico, I think, and Sylvain Galland, all the guys, Monette Motorsports. And you guys, you're doing a pretty good job, Mr. Warman, for the stream and everything. And Joe and Mr. Hornbeck, really good drivers on for real.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, congratulations once again with your P3 finish there tonight. I do
Thank you very
apologize
much
for whatever's going on in the broadcast on my end.
So we were you pretty good.
All right, Mike. Well, congratulations with your P2 finish here tonight, Mike. Well, kind of talk us through your race here.
Well, I told you you'd be talking to me at the end of the race.
Yeah, there you go.
Not in the position I wanted. Took damage early, so most of the race I was working to get that damage fixed. That last run there, trying to save tires, and just wasn't quick enough to run down Joe.
Yeah, I thought you had something for him there for a little while, but just ate him up too quick, huh?
Yeah, I was trying pretty hard that last 10, and then the lap traffic come into play. I had a hard time getting around a couple of the cars.
Yeah, understand. Well, is there anybody you'd like to thank here tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you for putting on the broadcast. I'd like to thank Relentless Racing League for putting up the leagues for us, and my son who got the short end of stick tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately, that goes around, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've had quite a share this league this year.
Right. Well, congratulations once again there, Mike, with your P2 finish. I hope you have a great night, and I do apologize for all the problems we're having tonight.
Hey, no problem. Have a good evening.
Yeah, you too. Joe, congratulations with your win here tonight, man. Coming home with the win here. You kind of look like the guy to beat maybe here tonight.
You could say that, I guess. There were a few really good drivers out there. Emmanuel, he was running incredibly fast for a good portion of the race. I know Zach was until he took himself out. I was thinking like, early in the race, I'm like, maybe Zach's gonna get his first win today. And then as soon as I thought that, slap in the wall and out, which is unfortunate for him because I've been really pulling for Zach to get a win. I hope he can in ARC or truck soon because he's had his fair share of incidents, but I know he's good enough to get one. Mike was fast. Joseph Maines was fast as well on that restart. But with that final pit stop, it was I was really on the edge of do I pit or do I not? And I'm just thinking, you know what? I don't think we had run the tires enough. And it was just so difficult to pass. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try to save my tires as best as I can. And hopefully it'll work out because I'm thinking that these guys are going to have trouble passing cars on older tires, even with brand new tires. And it seemed like it worked out for Mike pretty well because I think most of the guys who started up front on that final restart didn't do too bad.
No, it looks like the guys that had the oldest tires kind of were the ones out front. Everybody else that had the newer were kind of a little bit further back. But, well, definitely congratulations with the win tonight. Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, thank you for putting this on. 2 races left, and we'll make sure to tune in for both of them. You do a fantastic job, and enjoy watching all your broadcasts. Just thank you to Latte, Zach, Josh. Josh was here, but he just missed the start, so that's unfortunate for him. Bobby, Tony, all the people that, all my friends who watch on the stream. And just feeling good today because we swept Bristol in ARCA and truck, so I'm very happy about that, and pretty much locked up the championship now. Very, very good result today, I would say. Very happy with Bristol this year. Bristol's been good to us this year.
Yeah, it looks like it. So, well, congratulations with your win here tonight, man. Definitely looks like you got the points all locked up. You had a 90-point lead going in tonight. Looks like it's probably going to take advantage of getting some more there. But
yeah, I figured, if 25 people showed up, I would say that we would have been fine. And we're still going to try to see if we can get Zach second place. I know Zach didn't have I think he finished like near last, but Vincent gained on him a little bit, but hopefully we can just keep Zach up in that second place spot and get him that second place, and hopefully that next win. We got 2 chances to do it, so we'll see if we can get that for him.
Yeah, still quite a bit of racing there for, what was it, the 6th down, or 6th up to 2nd. So still quite a bit of play there in the points, it looked like.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting how it goes because I know Mott and Guillerme weren't here today.
Yeah, so it will be interesting. Well, congratulations once again, Joe, with your win. And like I said, I do apologize to everybody for the problems I had for whatever reason. So you guys have a great night. We'll see you on the next one.
Have it.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Congratulations to our top 5 once again: Joe, Mike, Emmanuel, Joseph, and Jason. Jason getting back up there. Looks like Joseph gonna get our biggest mover here up. 14 positions tonight, so great job with that 95 truck and that Hendrix truck here tonight. So, well, guys, this is going to be Eric sign off for Eric's Wacky Racing. You guys have fun, take care, and we'll see you on the next one.